Reminiscing about my past as a young child. People didn't think that I'd become a wild juvenile. Smoking with my G's, I never tried to smoke for free. And now them suckers trying to play me. Nigga, you must be crazy, you better stay away from me. Cause out the gate ass, y'all wanna be down with a ballin' team. The days and days it take to be a hustler G. Representing Ghost Town and came up in the rap G.A.M.E. Me and my niggas, we got what you need. Introduce me Ghetto faces, we wanna be hustler G's.
I wanted to be a hustler, rolling that caddy like a big daddy. I wanted to be a hustler, breaking the motors down by the cluster. I wanted to be a hustler, drug smuggler, carrying 9, ready to bust ya. I wanted to be a hustler, straight hustler. I was born in this game, destined to gain some fame. My throw G's influenced me to become a hustler, see. And thug life amazed me, diamond rings and fat chains. Daily obstacles stressing my brain. Peeping through the window at them G's, serving that cane, pushing them lanes to the beans, getting paid. Makes me wanna cop a brick and watch my money flip, bouncing up the Motown blocks with naked hoes following by the flock. You see, back in the days, this was a dream. Get down with a ballin' team and turn my dream to reality. So who wanna write mine would wanna roll with them hustlers, rolling the caddy, pushing them things by the clusters. We hustlers. I wanted to be a hustler, rolling that caddy like a big daddy. I wanted to be a hustler, breaking the boulders down by the cluster. I wanted to be a hustler, drug smuggler, carrying 9, ready to bust ya. I wanted to be a hustler, straight hustler. Now see myself, I hustle like other OGs influence me. Consider myself truant with 380, cop shady, bitch ain't no sympathy. Give me the possibility, risk killing me. Ballers, they don't be feeling me, chop a meal severely. Pass the information, these faces fiending for loot, dreaming creamy ruling, so shoot, don't hit them prostitutes. Now you screw. Many people simply think that they can see what I drink, I get lit, thinking about my hustle constantly. My ambition to keep my ass out of prison, turn to trials and tribulations, introducing, I'm missing, and that the small practice can't be caught up in jackets. Now that's called hustling.
Get your money, man.
I wanted to be a hustler, rolling that caddy like a big daddy. I wanted to be a hustler, breaking the boulders down by the cluster. I wanted to be a hustler, drug smuggler, carrying 9, ready to bust ya. I wanted to be a hustler, straight hustler.
Yeah, Ghetto faces, rap entertainment, maintaining, about to take over something, you heard me? Detroit, 48213, East Side, that's how we ride.
Caught cameras, like grammars, watch cameras. He aged 19, the first offense. And that experience tense. Tattoos the color of spinach. I got to bust this for minutes. Too much lyrics made me an addict up in the attic. Oh, now you thought I lost you on that? Nigga, fuck that lawsuit drama. I'm fat. Some public high schoolers got one driving the caddy. See, I know dying easy, so my tolerance low. I keep the fuck away from bitch niggas. Don't mean a penny. Going on forward to making Gino. Son up for soldiers, get ghosts. I got sounds of a flute. Fill up the room like the symphony stroke. Shit ain't no joke. While I'm young and I'm restless, my life ain't nothing to mess with. Q-Ball Slim, he took 2 rights and the left quick. We put G.T.F in the basement. It ain't that important, I'm from the mitten with no cases. You ain't hearing people speaking on fake shit. Mr. Envy, no hating chicks, but they love him if he paying them chips. Why I'm so quiet, why I'm so quiet. Mr. Envy and Young Pain, pretty much born in this game. I keep my silence, all I can do is explain. So now you tell me who's insane. Without questions or answers, it's like the silence through my frame. Why I'm so quiet, label so critical, ask somebody. I got scientists mix tracks up like Kool-Aid. If it was a fifth, then Mag Dog 2020 could've got me paid. Catalogs of 18 bars used to be my age, but I'm quiet to make a meal, so I kept my style in the cage. Put anonymous on your caller ID. With mass murderer serving you for violence, premeditations. We killing beats, we riding. What's my jurisdiction? My mission's to reach ghetto faces. All lost minutes to call business, cop chases, place in prison. Poetically, I open my brain to think. Speaking on chains that never break. All of my dogs, the missing link. Suspend animated vanish and play ahead as a verse, so I switch to bishop. Ain't double collecting the pay and bubble. Don't panic, I'm managed. Why I'm so quiet? Why I'm so quiet? Mr. Envy and Young Pain, pretty much born in this game. I keep my silence, all I can do is explain. So now you tell me who's insane. Without questions or answers, it's like the silence through my frame. Why I'm so quiet? Why I'm so quiet? Mr. Envy and Young Pain, pretty much born in this game. I keep my silence, all I can do is explain. So now you tell me who's insane. Without questions or answers, it's like the silence through my frame.
Young Pain, in the house off the chain, doing his solo thing, doing a sample life, representing OPG, rap entertainment field. A little nigga who had nothing, so I chose to beat down fools and skip school and sip brews, cause I love making moves, but I hate following rules, so what else was I to do but to roll with the thug crew? Can't fuck with niggas in school, cause they don't think like I do. While they answering salute, I'm on a low, scrapping bulletproof, thinking which spot should I run through, cause I want a ball too. I wasn't trying to hate them niggas that make more cream than I make. Now this thing got the patience to wait, to sit up and stack chips, to go out cop bricks. So I choose to straight take shit, a simple life must face it. After all, it started off in the basement, pack a 2-for-1 for the really special ones that was spending Benjamins. So every day I wake, smoking dank, ain't got enough to recop, I go out and rob a bank. A hustler that was born in this game, that's the game's of fame, make my change. In my life a sin, but how can I repent when I'm constantly committing sins, doing 30 grand bids, and I plan on making a meal off of innocent kids, in a way that their parents live. In my life a sin, in my life a sin, but how can I repent when I'm constantly committing sins, doing 30 grand bids, and I plan on making a meal off of innocent kids, in a way that their parents live. In my life a sin, a day in my life most niggas couldn't handle, before they be found dead hanging upside down from a rope. Throat choke, no chance for hope, 2 scratch from slinging dope. Can't cope with reality, but my life's a ghetto tragedy. Sometimes for the curse and I'm blaming it all on my daddy. That the cops are part of my caddy and my baby mama forever pissed at me, cause she not living happy. Forced him to be a pappy at a young age, made me run away. Never got a chance to see the mirror days. So that's a child out of wedlock when we was in the stop. From a strong arm robbery, robbing sprees, to flipping amphetamines, to burned out dope fiends, turning prom queens to empty palm dreams. Chasing the cream for the crack, resort to trick the lie on her back. Got 2 twins, need Similac, baby daddy ran around in Cadillac, but she would never get them back, cause the simple life got a trap. We living in our last days. In my life a sin, but how can I repeat?